Hello, welcome and thanks for joining us. My name is Gary Roberts and I work in business development here at Edge Testing.
And I'm Dan Morland, I'm the head of Edge's technical testing practice.
Thanks for joining us in the first of a series of short 5-minute conversations focusing on all things testing. Today's conversation we're going to be focusing primarily around performance testing. Was it Dan, in your experience within our technical practice, what sort of trends are you seeing in relation to performance testing?
Sure, so I think performance testing is becoming more important. Organisations are kind of realising that their web systems can be their main connection point with their clients. So you might be an e-retailer or even someone who's a financial services company. You know, the way that you kind of attract new potential clients and inform them about your services is through your website, and the experience that the potential client gets through that website is very important. That's how they'll decide whether it's you they want to do business with or another company.
Yeah, it makes sense, Mike. It's very, very difficult to build a strong reputation, and it's very, very easy to lose that reputation. And like you say, it's a primary interface between customers and organisations, and the slightest bad experience can be magnified very quickly the way people interact these days.
Yeah.
So with performance in mind, why do you see that organisations find it challenging to develop a sort of strong performance testing capability?
Sure, I think there's kind of two main reasons for that really. The first is the cost of the tools. So traditionally, and tools are important for performance testing, traditionally the tools have been very expensive. There are now new cost models available which make the tools a bit more cost effective, or you can target the investment more precisely. But then you need kind of understanding to identify what is the right tools to buy. So we've had situations with clients where they've massively overspecified what they need, and therefore the price is huge. But you know, we can help them kind of understand that challenge. And then the second one is the skills. You know, it is a specialist skill. People struggle to even express their non-functional requirements, let alone work out how to test them. So helping clients do that is key to success. And the worst case scenario is an organisation, we have seen this, an organisation believes they've performance tested their systems, but they put them live, and in a matter of hours they can fail, and it can be very embarrassing for that organisation.
Yeah, I guess on one hand you've got an organisation's desire to grow, to have a stable business, to have a stable interaction with their customers, and to do that there are a lot of things that happen in the background, and one of them obviously is performance testing, which is viewed as so difficult to set up, and also costly to set up. So it's obviously a fine balancing act that a lot of organisations have to look at. Obviously, as a testing organisation, and you specifically in the testing practice, and have you taken steps to help overcome those challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been approached by so many clients who have this kind of challenge of they want to do performance testing, they're not sure they can afford to invest in it. So we've built a specific service which we call our SiteLoad Kickstart. It's a fixed price service. It includes the tools that you need to test your website, and also the consultancy skills that you need to do that. And you know, we'll come and talk with you. We'll understand what you're doing with your business. We'll help you identify some useful and sensible non-functional requirements. We'll work out what tests are needed to verify those requirements. Run the tests for you, analyse the results, and you know, give you hard information about, you know, is your system performing? Do you have a potential risk that's going undetected? So you can make an informed decision about whether performance testing is something that you need to invest in significantly as an organisation, or if it's something that you can take a bit more of a kind of a managed risk approach to, and have minimal performance testing.
Now, I guess the key thing for organisations who are looking at this is the output. Like you say, you make a decision based on what you know.
Yeah.
And then for a situation to help organisations get to the point of knowing, then they can help make the decisions that lead to that point, and they can also ensure that anything that they are delivering to their customers is going to work and work the way they want.
Absolutely.
And I think the other thing as well is with SiteLoad, like you mentioned there, it's taking the risk out of it. We're not asking or expecting organisations to jump in feet first. It's dip your toe in the water, minimal upfront cost, but we take all the hassles away of the setup as well.
Absolutely.
And so making getting to that point of knowing what you need to do moving forward easier to get to.
Yeah, definitely.
So I guess it's probably a good point to end the conversation just now. I think we've discussed the challenges that customers may see. We've discussed potential options that you want to look at, and I think if you think that performance testing is an area that you want to look at in more detail, our contact details will be up on the screen shortly, so please reach out to us. We're more than happy to have a conversation. Other than that, I'd like to thank you for your time and hope to speak to you soon. Thanks.
Thank you.